Hi, library friends, and welcome to another episode of Overdue Conversations with the Library Ladies. I'm Lonnie Smith, WCPL's Outreach Manager.
And I'm Kylie Alumdar, WCPL Marketing and PR Manager.
This is your cozy corner for books, brews, and all the buzz from our favorite place to read, learn, and connect, the Williams County Public Library.
So grab your coffee, settle in, and join us for today's stories and events. Now, Eden is going to be having their local town parade.
Oh, yes, that's the last one of the season.
It is, yes. So in partnership with that, the Eden Branch Library is going to be having a kids parade kickoff.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they're having a little event at the library beforehand?
They are, yes.
Okay. What time?
That is from 9 a.m. until noon on Saturday, August 8th.
Okay, so the kids can stop in. What are they doing?
They're going to be doing all kinds of fun games and...
Making a flag, I think.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah. I think they're making a flag since it's America's 250. They're going to make a flag so that way the kids can all have one to wave during the parade.
Oh, that'll be great.
Mm-hmm. And they're giving out a free book to all the kids who come while supplies last. So make sure to get there early. That way you have the best pick of all the books available and make a flag and join in the town fun.
Perfect. Yes.
Now, this is in partnership with Eden's Chamber.
It is.
So that's a nice way to connect with the town and have one big fun day. So we'll see you, Eden. On what day?
Saturday, August 8th from 9 a.m. until noon. Stop out to the library.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the burning question is, what are we drinking?
Yes. So.
What are we reading?
What are we reading?
Yeah. So I'm having black coffee as usual, just from the coffee bar next door at Bryan Main Library. So thank you, Bryan Friends, for my delicious coffee this morning.
Yep, and I am doing the same, except mine has some creamer and sugar in it. But it is 100% sugar. I like that, not the sweet and low. No, thank you.
I go back and forth, but yeah, in my coffee, regular sugar and usually whole milk. So that's why I stick with the black coffee.
That's fair. But yes, thank you to our Bryan Friends of the Library for providing coffee. If you stop into the library, you are welcome to grab a free cup as well and just have a nice sip while you're reading.
Yeah, while you're perusing the library for your books.
Yeah.
So what I wanted to talk about, since I'm still reading the same books we were talking about last week, I have not finished. I wanted to talk a little bit about how Book Talk on TikTok has affected what we read, how we read.
Sure.
Because it has affected my life for the better.
Yes.
I have found so many people that are very similar
Yep.
to what I like. There are people who review just spooky books or fantasy books or romance. And so that has gotten me to try different ones that have crossed over. So if I see this person talk about it and then this person's talking about it, I'm like, okay. What's going on with this book? So really, the book I was talking about last week, Game On, is the third in a series. Lights Out, I got from Book Talk.
Yeah.
I got from
You heard
finding about
the
it
author.
online. Yeah. Or else I would not have known. She's a new author. I would not have known anything about that. So has Book Talk
Oh, definitely.
influenced your life?
Yeah, I would say that I got back into reading regularly because I used to read all the time, and then for a while I would maybe pick up one book a year. And then I got TikTok and got onto Book Talk, and then all of a sudden I was finding these recommendations that I actually really enjoyed. And so I got started into reading, more than one book a year. So I've been reading regularly since then. The first series that I picked up from Book Talk was, I believe it was the ACOTAR series.
That was my first one.
Yep.
But that even took someone in my real life reaffirming that Book Talk was right and I would like it.
Yeah.
Like I was real hesitant.
Yeah.
But I love it so much.
And then, once you like those videos, then your algorithm kind of
shows
starts
you more.
feeding you more and more recommendations. So I've had quite a few. I would say the David Bad trilogy, which is one of my favorite fantasy trilogies by Shannon Chakraborty, was also a Book Talk recommendation. And even on quite a few of my nonfiction books were Book Talk recs too. Yeah.
What a great way. Because there's so much nonfiction.
Yes, there is. Oh, and Daggermouth, which I read this year. And that one was a really great read. And that was by a recommendation by, his name is Smitty. And he does a lot of Book Talk recs as well. And if you are a guy looking for book recs, I definitely recommend that you follow him on TikTok. I follow him as a girl too, but I have a hard time recommending books for our male audience.
Stephen Walker is my male
Yep.
influencer that reads books. I've got one as well. So I
Yes.
really like his take, but he reads more of the fantasy stuff. He does read some romantasy, but he likes to read the odd, and I do too, the odd and the different.
Yep.
So that's my dude.
Yes, I'm trying to diversify my reading so we can cater to our audience, but we can only read so fast.
Yeah, that's right. There's only so much time in the day.
Yeah, so I would say if there is somebody that you know that you get on there and there's a book that you really like, obviously keep listening to them. Also see who they're following, and because a lot of times have a lot of the same, there a lot of genre crossover. You might find some more book recs that way.
Yeah, I think using Book Talk for book recs is one of the best ways.
Yeah. Oh, and you know another way that I like to use Book Talk? A lot of creators make videos on like Tuesday release days where they go to the store and show you what's come out that day. So then I'm finding out all these new books that maybe I didn't hear about.
Yeah.
And it catches my attention because I'm able to see the cover. They'll normally give like a little description of what it is. And it's really helpful.
I like people's top 5 lists. I want to know
Yes.
like top 5 books you didn't finish and
Yep.
top 5 books you did and you were surprised by. I watch those more than I should. But
Yep.
yeah, that's what fascinates me because I like to know. And then sometimes if they didn't like a book, it makes me want to read it because
You're like, oh, you're intrigued.
maybe I will like it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really great. And, it's not just like, oh, this specific book. There's all these different ways that you can find recommendations and
Look at their
start reading
bookshelves behind them,
something
see
new.
what's on their shelves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it introduces you to titles you might not have been more aware of.
Oh, yeah.
And authors, because there's a lot of indie authors as well that are publicized on Book Talk, like the Zodiac Academy.
Ooh, I have heard such great things about that.
Yep.
I'm the only one out of my friend group that has not read it.
Yep, they started out being self-published, which I believe they still are, but now they're working with a publishing company. They work together to put out their books to a wider audience, but that was because they got really, really popular on Book Talk.
Hey.
So it's really great. It's a really great way for authors, booksellers, libraries to get some eyes on some good books.
Nice.
And I feel like it really hasn't encouraged people to read.
I think so, yeah. I think it has really lit a fire under people just in general to read more, to talk about books more. We're starting to see more merch with books on it. So books are having a moment in the sun, and I am here for it.
A renaissance.
Yes. So speaking of that, we want to talk about other things we do besides books.
Yes.
So beyond the stacks this time, we want to just let you know about our printing services available at all locations of WCPL. You can print at all of our locations. Black and white copies are 15 cents each. Color copies are 50 cents. And if you need to laminate anything, you can do that as well for $1 per page. We also fax at all of our locations for $1 for the first page and 15 cents for each additional page. We also do mobile printing. So yes, you can come in, get on our computers, send something to the computer or to the printer to print. You absolutely can do that. Same prices. Or if you've got something on your phone, like a lot of us do most of our business on our phones. If you need something printed off, we have mobile printing available. So you send it to our mobile printing address, then the girls at the library can release it once you are at the library. And you could pay the same price as if you were sitting at our computer. So it's just yet another way that we have for you to use our services. We try to keep the prices reasonable just to help the public and cover the cost of the materials for the library. So it is a small nominal fee, but it's such a wonderful service and a lot of people use it. So I just want to make sure that everyone knows you can do all of those things at all of our locations. Shall we go into the lightning round?
Yeah.
Okay. Stop by the Stryker Branch Library at noon every day this week to participate in their Animal Crossing camp. You can create a miniature camp, decorate your favorite Animal Crossing characters, enjoy snacks, new friends, plus so much more. Please register.
New for August, the Edgerton Branch Library will be presenting Teen Time event for teens and tweens every Friday at 3 p.m. Drop by each week for fun projects, snacks, and more. Come voice your ideas to help shape this new adventure. Please register.
Take a break with the Pioneer Branch Library every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Sometimes you just need a little pause, and we've got the perfect way to do it. Come to the library for coffee, donuts, and good company. This casual drop-in program is all about community togetherness. Connect with neighbors, make new friends, or just enjoy a quiet moment with a warm drink and a tasty treat. No registration is required.
Join the Bryan Main Library for Cookies and Canvas with Cassidy on Monday, August 3rd at 5 p.m. Participants will create their own Canvas artwork while enjoying cookies in a welcoming, adults-only setting. No prior painting experience is needed. Please register.
Join members of the Williams County Genealogical Society in their presentation, Making Sense of the Census, on Monday, August 3rd at 6:30 p.m. in the Harmon Room at the local History Center. These experienced genealogists will cover the makeup of the census, how it can be used, along with several tips and tricks. This program is open to all and is free to attend. No registration is required.
Join the Eden Branch Library on Wednesday, August 5th at 10:30 a.m. for Little Crafter Hour. Every week, Miss Deb will lead kids in art projects, crafts, stories, games, and songs geared toward children ages 1 through 5. Please register.
Come to the West Unity Branch Library on Monday, August 3rd at 6 p.m. for Meeting Stress with Mindfulness, featuring Heidi Stark. Heidi is a certified MBSR teacher and MSc teacher. Participants will be learning what is stress, what is mindfulness, how to practice mindfulness, a reflection activity, what is compassion, and mindful self-compassion. All exercises will be done from a seated position in a chair. Adults only, please. No registration is required. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Overdue Conversations. We look forward to seeing you in the next one.